Hey my friends, today we will be talking about the 6 things you need to know about the February energy update. So I saw in the comments that many people are experiencing kinda emotional shifts right now, or maybe the shifts of the states of being, like maybe you feel kinda dizzy and maybe you feel really emotional and a little bit all over the place. So today we will be talking about why you feel that way and what you can do in order to truly transcend and to manifest your greater self into the present moment. So this is an important time, and yesterday I was like in the afternoon, late afternoon, or also at midnight. I was outside in the nature meditating for 1 hour and I received this idea, so I need to share it with you, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video. So it's totally intuitive, but it's important to understand like why we feel sometimes a certain way and what we can do to use the energy for creating the wanting life. So the 6 things that you need to know about the current energies, so you can use them for creation, you can use them for being your greater self in the present moment. So let's go on. The first thing is, right now what is happening, we were all over the place. A big reason for that is because in January we create different goals, different things that we are planning to do, and most of those things were kind of impossible to achieve. So people were all over the place, and the natural thing that happens in the body when we think or feel that we don't have the control over what is happening, we become stressed and we start worrying like we don't have the control over what is happening, so we don't know what to do. And what is happening right now, the energies are supporting you. Okay, you were all over the place, but now it's time to get all that energy back and focus on one main thing. So you will become more self-centered if you will become so self-aware that you will see that it's important to finish what you've started. So it's a great moment of change. So first of all, right now we can all see these shifts of energies, the age of Aquarius and so on, when like so many changes are happening around us and within us. We are all growing somehow, we are all spiritually evolving somehow. So when it comes to like changing our lives on many different levels, we need to truly think about where we are placing our energy, where we are focused on. Are we still focusing on everything that is happening around us, like to all the challenges, all the problems, all the things that are wrong and the things that are missing, the things that we should get but we still didn't receive them? Or we are focusing truly on the one thing, one major thing that we would like to finish? For example, for an artist which is working on the painting, his only focus is to finish what he started, to finish that painting. As soon as I will finish it, I will go on. But I will feel great because I know that I finished it and now I have all the energy to create something new. It's all about being self-centered, because when we are self-centered, we have all the creative energy within us. So if your mind is all over the place, if you're focusing on so many things, and like I said before, if you think like you don't have the control over what is happening, it's time to get back to your true self. Go into meditation. We will talk more about it. Go and find your true self. Maybe just walking in the nature can help you. And then think about what is the one and major thing that you will focus on, so you can manifest it, you can work on it, you can progress yourself at it. If it's a business, if it's an artwork, if it's a relationship, whatever it is, what's the one thing that you can do? Because that's why you feel emotionally imbalanced right now, because your energy is all over the place, and right now the energies are supporting you to get all that wasted energy back to you and focus it just on one thing, one major thing. When you will finish it, if you will finish it, then move on, then go on. But truly ask yourself, what is the main thing? Because at the first place should be our health. If you're healthy, that's great, then work on something else. You will always feel deep inside you, your intuition will tell you. And you are much more connected with intuition right now. All the energies are on our inner selves. I will tell more about it. The age of Aquarius is all about our inner states, inner self, self-centered, so we can create from within and not from the reaction of our environment. So let's go deeper now. If we are now self-centered and we are focused on the one thing that we need to do, we need to finish it so we can truly take care of our energy. The next one is we will feel less of emotional imbalanced. Our emotional state right now, we can truly feel more intense emotions right now. We can feel them, like every single thing that is happening, we can feel it more intense. It's actually a great sign, because when we feel our emotional state, we always know why we feel that way. As soon as we find out why we feel that way, we can change it. I was talking also in the previous video about the moon. Like, as soon as we find out why we feel that way, we can find out, oh, are those the certain thoughts which are causing these emotions? Are those certain events outside of us which are causing to think that way, to think a certain way and to feel a certain way? And we know that we can't control our environment, but we can control how we are reacting to the environment. So we feel more intense emotions right now. The reason for that is to truly find out what is not serving you in your life anymore, what is not serving you right now, and change it for something which will serve you. The reason for that is so the energies are pushing you right now to truly focus on what you love to do, truly find the thing that you're passionate about. Find it and start working on it, because you will manifest more of the great things when you will start vibrating that great energy. And we can only vibrate this great energy when we are doing something we love, when we are producing art, when we are creative, when we are having fun, when we are walking in nature and just staying happy and blissful. So every time when we feel intense emotions, the reason for that is so we can find out what are the emotions, what they are telling to us. What is the message behind them? Because through emotions our body is expressing itself and it is telling to us what we should change. And we can go deeper into emotions, why we feel that way, what is causing it, where is the source of that emotion, what is waking up this emotion, what is triggering it. To find it out, and the easiest way to find it out is meditation or just writing questions and answers. Okay, why I feel that way? And when you will get the answer, why it is that way, why? Ask those questions and you will get the answer, the precise answer of why you feel that way, or what is the source of that emotion. And then just focus on something which you would like to experience and truly create your own research how you will get there, how you will create it, how you will make it happen. Okay, so when you feel intense emotions, the most important thing is speaking the truth. Right now you're supported. Everything is supporting you to speak your truth. So many times we are still lost in the illusions of what is happening and what we should become or what we should experience, but the truth is the truth. So what is your truth? First of all, the truth can be only found within you. You can always research things outside of you. You can go into the internet and read a little bit about this and that and researching the truths. But those are just triggers. to truly find out that your truth, the real truth of who you truly are, is within you. You can only find it within you. When you will go into meditation and just focus on your heart, you can open your heart and breathe into it. Sooner or later you will feel a feeling of life. You will feel love, you will feel joy, you will feel gratitude for just being alive. As similar as when you are walking in the woods or when you go into the beach and just observe the ocean and the waves and the wind and all those things, you just feel alive. Or looking into the sunset and you truly feel alive. And that's the truth. This feeling is the truth. And that's what we should search for, because the meaning of life is just being happy and express this happiness. And we can only do it when we feel it. You can't fake happiness, you can't fake the truth. I couldn't make an artwork if I would not feel it, if I would not creating it. I could not film a video if I would not feel it. So feeling is the secret. When we feel it, we can do it. So find the truth and speak the truth, because you know that you're manifesting more of what you're thinking, feeling, speaking, acting, doing. And many times people are speaking their pain, their struggles, their fears, and they are manifesting more of it. So it's not about denying them. It's okay to be aware of them. It's okay to recognize them, but go beyond it. It's about rebirth. It's about transcending. Go beyond your fear, beyond the pain, beyond all the struggles, to find the light, to find the meaning, to find the beauty, because it is within you. It is all around you. We just need to become aware of it. So that's it. The next one is after we become aware of the truth, when we start speaking it, similar as we would start talking as we are already who we want to become. For example, if you want to become a successful artist, start speaking as you already are. Start speaking as your art is the most important thing on the world. I'm changing the world with it. I'm doing something good with it. Speak your truth. The next one is pure light. Right now, the pure light is totally present. It is here. It is supporting you. It is actually giving you all the inspiration, but the question is, can you feel it? Because if you can feel this inspiration from life, then all the manifestations will start flowing to you. You will just feel it. But because I saw in comments that many people feel right now the universe works against them. So many things are happening the way that we are kind of losing faith into the universe. We are kind of losing faith that we actually are supported. And the reason for that is because we are working against our truth. We are working against our purpose. Our purpose here is to create a purpose. Many times we think we are here with a certain purpose, but the first purpose of life is to create a purpose. Why you are doing something. At the first place, why you are doing something. At the second place, how you will spread it, how you will add value to the world. So creating something valuable, something which can add something to humanity, that's the purpose. But we can only do it if we are happy, if we are excited about doing it, if we are truly happy while we are doing it. That's the purpose. So when we find it out and when we start expressing it, it will be really amazing. You will feel this energy, and that's the pure life. That's the pure light which is shining through you. It is giving you life. And that's what is present right now. So if you feel like the universe is against you, it's not against you. The universe is always supporting you. But many times in order to wake up, we need a certain wake-up call, and maybe that's your wake-up call. If you feel like the universe is against you, that's the wake-up call from the universe. Hey, you are walking into the direction which is not serving you anymore, so get back to me. And I will tell you in the next one how to get back to that core, to that source, so you can find this inspiration again, so you can connect back with the universe and you can manifest all your dreams into your life. Because one amazing thing happens when we start working from the light. We are not victims anymore. We are not in this separation from our dreams. We are not like struggling anymore. Even if we still don't know how we will pay the bills or how we will solve these relationships, we are still happy and excited about what we are doing, and that's the main thing. So stop focusing on the problems and focus on the truth and how you will express it. It is within you, and you can only find it out by yourself, going within yourself, and then express it. That's it. So the next one is take time for yourself, because that's the only way how you will find this, how you will become aware of the light. And right now you are supported to take time for yourself. I can tell you what is my favorite thing to do when I want to take time for myself. I'm always meditating when I need time for myself, and of course sleep. Sometimes when I feel kind of exhausted from the energies and from the work that I'm doing, from all the things, I just need more sleep than usual. So I go to sleep earlier and I sleep a little bit longer in the morning, because that's the main thing. Sleep is the greatest meditation. I think Buddha said that. So take time for yourself. Sleep. Put sleep onto the first place. The second thing, meditation. One meditation that I would recommend for this time of the year right now is Blessings of the Energy Centers. Dr. Joe Dispenza designed this meditation. You can learn a little bit about it and you can do it by yourself. It's just balancing of your chakras, balance the energy within your body. So I'm doing it my own way, and maybe I will share it with you. I can film one of these meditations to share it with you. So this meditation is all about balancing your chakras. It means that you place your attention on each chakra and fill it with love, fill it with, bless it with the greatest energy. You can design a symbol. I always put a smile symbol on each chakra, and I imagine as each chakra is like my little friend. We need to understand that our body is made out of cells, living organisms. It's a container for living organisms. So most of the times we feel like we are alone, but actually the whole body is a unity of cells. And if the chakras are not aligned, the whole body is not aligned. It's out of balance. And when body is out of balance, we are out of balance. So the first thing we can do to get back in balance is to balance our centers. It's the core of energy. Each center is like a little brain, like Dr. Joe Dispenza is explaining it. So that's from where all the wisdom, all the informations are coming for the cells in the body. So we need to balance it a little bit. So send love to each center, be grateful that you are alive right now. That's the best possible thing you can do when we're talking about taking the time for yourself. It's actually a great practice for healing as well. So that's what you can do right now, and you will be so supported. You can do it outside in the nature. You will see all the support from the universe just flowing through you. It will be truly amazing. So the next thing we have here, the last thing, is this one is really amazing because we are mixing goals with inspiration. So right now, as we are supported, as I mentioned before, from January, maybe you've created all those goals, what you should do, what you will do, all those New Year's resolutions and things like that. But now, when we find out our pure light within us, it's not about the goals anymore, it's about inspiration. Because the difference between goals and inspiration can be that goals are coming from our outside sources. When we see somebody who is abundant and we say, oh, I want to be abundant as well, maybe it's not our true idea, maybe it's just because we saw something. You know, all those ideas about goals most of the times are coming from our environment, but true inspiration is coming from the heart. It's when we connect and open our heart, that's where we feel inspired. So place inspiration above your goals and create goals from your inspiration. That's what you can do right now. That's what you should do right now, actually, because that's how you will get, first of all, your energy back. Then you will also get the power and the goals, how to create this energy, how to manifest those ideas into reality. So this is it. It's really powerful. And another amazing thing that will happen, a draw here, like when we are victimizing ourselves from all the environment and we say, oh, universe is working against me, I feel so bad, I'm emotional, I'm experiencing these intense emotions of fear, of guilt, of I don't know what, separation, angry, maybe whatever happened to you. We truly feel like a victim sometimes. So, but it's just the perception of how we are judging the current situation. Most of the times it's not actually about challenges and problems. It's about how we are judging them. Because challenges are actually great, because through challenges we grow. But if we start judging challenges, they are bad, we will die or whatever, then we start falling down the track. And at that point it's much harder to get back up, but every time when we get back up we become stronger, greater, we learn so much knowledge that we need on our life's journey. And we actually find out that we are not victims, we are creators, we are powerful beings. And what happens, like when we feel victimized, this field of energy, aura, we say, it shrinks. So it becomes kind of a fearful guy right here. It becomes really not so powerful. And when we are in that state, we are so easy to be controlled. Every person can affect on our state of being, because you can imagine as your shield around you is shrinking, and everything that is happening can affect on you. So you always feel kind of drained, you feel the lack of energy, and you don't feel creative at all. So that's why it's so important to get your energy back, take time for yourself, balance your energy centers. Do it right now, do it as soon as possible, and you will get your power back. Your shield will expand, your aura, and you will feel like a genius in your life. You will feel like, I'm truly alive and truly amazing and truly excited to be right here, right now, at this time of my life. So it will really help you. And like I said before, right now you're supported. So all the energies, the pure light is here. It is moving through you. It is guiding you, but you need to become aware. The only way to become aware is to go within yourself. Take time for yourself, balance your energies, and focus on what you want to experience. Place all your energy onto what you will do to get there. Stop focusing on the problems. Stop focusing on the things that are going wrong, because it's not you. It's your mind is playing games, just because all the information that you're observing from your environment, but the truth is within you, like I said before. So focus on one thing, like we said here. Be self-centered. That's love, that's self-love. All your energy is within you. Place it there, and then place it on one major thing that you would like to finish, and then on to the next one, and on to the next one, but not all over the place, because you know what happens. So that's it, my friends. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you blessings. Have a beautiful time and see you soon. Hey my friends, first of all I want to say thanks to everyone who is supporting my art on my Etsy shop. Because the Valentine's Day is coming, I've created a special offer of this print of the painting of the heart coherence. It's 20 off, so you can go and check it out on my Etsy shop by the name I Draw My Passion. You can find the link in the description box, it's also here somewhere. You can find it there, click on it, go and check it out. Let's see you there. One love.